What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now in this video I'm going to show you guys how to use the new season vendor. It's the global event vendor. So during each of these global events or GE events, you will have a new season rewards vendor or global events vendor, whichever one you want to call it. So I'm going to show you guys where the vendor is actually located, how to use it, and yeah, be on your way. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. So to fast travel to the vendor, you can click on the global event, and you can see in the bottom right hand of your screen it says fast travel to seasons vendor. That's why I keep saying new seasons vendor, because that's what they call it, but it is only attached to the global events. So that's why I am calling it the global events vendor as well. So once that happens, you'll actually fast travel here to the base of ops. And more importantly, let me show you exactly where you would fast travel. And then we'll go meet the vendor. So while I'm at this, don't forget, you guys, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, support the community, and yeah, let's build this thing for 2021. Alright, so you will fast travel right here whenever you hold down on that button, and the vendor is actually located right here. It says seasons on it, so that's why don't get confused. I know everyone will steadily call it the global event vendor, but it is the seasons vendor, and that's at least what they call it in the game. So open the menu here, and this is your new global event shop. And how you get this is you collect stars during each global event, and you can buy stuff from this vendor. For example, I have 37 stars right now, so I can buy any of these caches, and we'll just go through them, and I'll buy a few. Oh, not right now. Sorry. Alright, so it says the global event shop will close in 5 days and 3 hours of me making this video. So it is only attached to the global event. So whenever this shop closes, you cannot spend these stars anymore. So make sure if you activate the global event and you collect these stars to spend them before it's too late, because you just lose them and you have to, I guess just call it a loss. So anyways, what this vendor has to offer, a whole bunch of caches, and each of these are, pretty popular with the season activities. So up first, for 3 stars, a weapon crafting cache. Now you can see on the right it gives you 40 steel, 40 polycarbonate, 30 carbon fiber, and 30 titanium. Not too bad. Next up is a gear crafting cache. Now this one I actually do need a few of, so let's do that. And this gives you, oh, did that not work? But it still says I have 37. Womp womp womp. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Now it's working. So it costs 3 stars. And you can see that the caches are going straight to my inventory. So I'll buy, I don't know, 5, 6. Now the next one is the recalibration crafting cache. This one gives you 70 ceramics, 70 steel, 65 electronics, and 65 titanium. So I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Next one is my favorite cache out of all of them, and this is going to be the #1 thing I recommend, and I'll probably make a separate video on this later just because this is so important. The named item cache. This is how you get any named item in the game. That includes all of the PvP exclusives, whether it be the apartment, whether it be the Hollow Man mask, the rail splitter, the gift, the Emperor's Guard knee pads, and the list goes on. Like there's so many great PvP exclusive named items, and this is the one way to get it without doing PvP. So I highly recommend you guys do that. So I'll buy one just to show you guys. Next is the optimization cache. Of course, this linked to the new optimization station that they included in title update 12, but they have come publicly out and said that they are going to lower the cost for the optimization station in the future. So I would hold off on buying these caches just because you don't know how low they're going to lower it. And I would say don't completely max out on everything just yet, but just get close. Next one's the Season 4 End of Watch cache. Now this one's pretty cool. It gives you 2 different items. It'll either be a Rigger or a Empress International gear item, and then it gives you the materials to match so that you can craft them as well. So that's a pretty cool one because I like to craft a lot of my gear sets, and that's an easy way to get some crafting materials for it. And then finally, for 20 stars, an exotic cache. I would not recommend doing that unless you really need an exotic, because 20 stars is quite a bit unless you are farming your pants off. I would rather get the named item cache for 8 stars, and that's just me. Now let's open up what we bought. We have 9 caches, so some gear crafting caches. Get through these real quick. I'm excited to see what named. Here we go. Named item cache. Big money, big money. The designated hitter. I would say that's not big money, in my opinion. Don't throw hate at me, sniper community. But let's look at it. Designated hitter, perfect reformation, headshots, skill repair. It's alright. But alright, you guys, that is the video. This is where the new season vendor is, or global event vendor, whichever one you want to call it, and that is how to use it. Now, to get these stars, what you need to do is you need to go to your seasons menu, click on the global event, and make sure on the left hand side of your screen it says activate. It says deactivate, meaning that it is activated, and you can see at the top of your screen in big bold letters, activated. And time remaining, we have 5 days and 3 hours of me making this video. But alright, you guys, I hope you have fun. Let me know what you guys get out of this vendor. I just got a designated hitter, and all I gotta say out of that is this. Oh man. Yeah, thanks man. Anyways, you guys, take care. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.